Okay. No. No. Then. So we created a table and we added constraints to this table and added primary key to EMP added check consign to salary, added foreign key to DNO, not null to ename. We added constraints to this table. Then how to see the list of constraints? Okay, how to see the list of constraints? This is the table. What the table is? User underscore constraints. So this table gives the list of constraints declared in EMP 77. Okay, then why it is showing next line? Huh? Because this width, because of width. Then how to change this width? Column, which column? Constraint name format A20, A10 like this, A20 something. So now run the query. So it is showing constraint name, constraint type. What is the first column? Constraint name. What is the second column? Constraint type. Constraint type P means constraint type P means primary key. Constraint type R means foreign key. C means check. C means not null. Okay, then. So what is the confusion here? For both, it is giving the constraint what? C. For check constraint for not null, it is giving the same code. For both constraints, it is giving the same code. Then how to find which is check, which is not null? Yes or no? How to find which is check, which is not null? So to find which is check, which is not null, then so there is a what? User underscore constraints. User underscore constraints. In this, there is a field. What is the field? Search condition. What is the search condition? The search condition gives whether constraint is check or not null. So what is the confusion? Here both constraint it is giving the same code, but to find which is check, which is not null, use what? Search condition. Let's see. So select search condition also, comma, then search condition. I'm selecting search condition also. Let's execute this. Okay. Execute this query. Then now again search condition is going to the next line. Because what? Because of width. Then reduce width. How? Column what? Search condition. Search condition format A20, A30 something. Next, run the query. So I executed the query. Now search condition is displayed in the same line. SYSC007806. What this is? This is foreign key. This is primary key. This is check consign. This is not null. For check consign, it will give the condition. For not null, it will say ename is not null. So this is check consign. This is not null. So this is the query that gives information about constraints. But what is SYSC007806? Constraint what? Name. Who is given this name? Who given this name? Oracle. This name is given by Oracle. So, okay, na? Then these names are given by Oracle, SYS system, SYS C00. This all these names are given by Oracle. That's all. So this is the query, boss. This is the query. So this query gives information about constraints declared. Okay. Okay. So this is how to find constraints declared in a table, because today you declare, after some days you don't remember. So I want to find out in which table which constraints are there. Just go to this table, user underscore constraints. So that gives list of constraints declared in the table. Okay, then so in the last class, you learned how to add constraints to the table. Yes or no? Similarly, let's see what dropping the constraints. I want to remove the constraints. Okay, not table. What you want to remove? Constraint. You want to drop the constraint. There is a constraint. What is this? Is salary greater than or equal to 3,000. What this constraint is? Check constraint. So, like now, after some years, company is not doing well. They cannot pay minimum 3,000 salary. The company is not doing well. They cannot pay minimum 3,000 salary. They don't want to continue this rule. They want to remove the rule. Then they don't want to continue the rule. They want to remove the rule. Then what? Drop the constraint. I don't want to continue this rule. I want to remove this rule. Drop the constraint. Then how? So what is the syntax for dropping the constraint? Alter table name. Next one, drop constraint name. Alter table name, drop constraint name. So for dropping the constraint, what is required? For dropping the constraint, what is required? Constraint name is required. Okay. So this is a common syntax for dropping the constraint. For dropping the constraint, what is required is constraint name is required. Where you can find this constraint name? How to find the name? To find the name, then go to user underscore constraints table. Go to user underscore constraints. You can find the name. Now let's say example. Then, for example, drop check constraint in EMP77 table. Drop check constraint in EMP77 table. Okay, then what alter what's the table EMP77, then drop constraint name, drop constraint name. Okay, na? Then check constraint, you should not say check. Once again, don't say check, that is not allowed. What is check is? Check is not constraint. See that, see the syntax, you follow the syntax. What I'm saying, constraint name, check is not constraint name, check is constraint type. Sir, if you say drop check means the table may contain number of check constraint. Which check constraint you want to drop? How Oracle knows? You cannot say drop foreign key. Which foreign key you want to drop? How Oracle knows? The table may contain number of foreign keys. The table may contain number of unique. Which unique constraint you want to drop? How Oracle knows? That's why don't give the constraint type, give the constraint name. What is the name of check constraint? SYS C007799. SYS C007799. What this is? Constraint name. Constraint name. Okay, na? Then you see that this is the constraint name, SYS C007799. Constraint name. Now use this name. Use this name. Then use this name. What table is what's it? Altered. That means check constraint is what? Check constraint is what? Drop. Check constraint is drop. Okay, then. So you have to pass the name, not type. How to find out the name? Go to user underscore constraints, find the name, then drop. Go to user underscore constraints, find the name of the constraint, then drop it. I want to drop this primary key. I want to drop the primary key. Then tell me, alter table EMP77, drop constraint, drop what's it? Constraint name. Yes, drop constraint SYS C007798. But we can say drop primary key. Can we say drop primary key? Yes, only for primary key you can say like this. For other constraints you cannot say like this. Drop check, drop foreign key, drop unique, you cannot say like this. Why? Because the table contains only one primary key. For check constraint it's not possible, because table may contain number of check constraint, number of foreign keys. So but table contains only one primary key, so this is allowed. Okay, then so next, what is another example is drop primary key in EMP77 table. Alter table EMP77, drop primary key. Oh. Default, you can have number of columns can be declared with default. Table may contain number of default. Any department number. Okay, now DNO. There is a field DNO. Okay, number. Number 2, default 10. Any column can be declared with default, not date columns. This is dropping what constraint. Okay, then my question is, like, see, drop primary key in department table. Tell me what the comment. Drop primary key in department table. Alter table what? Alter table department. Drop primary key. This gives error. See the message. See the message. Unique or primary key referenced by some foreign keys. Okay, na? This primary key is referenced by some foreign keys. So not allowed. This is not allowed. It's giving error. Then what this is? Sir, listen. What the statement is, primary key cannot be dropped if primary key is referenced by some foreign key. You cannot drop the primary key. That primary key is referenced by some foreign key. Listen. Suppose here, see this. Actually, what we created is, we created a table. What is the table? Department. In this, department number is primary key, D name, location. Next, you created another table, EMP77. In this one field is EMPNO, E name, salary. Next one, department number. And what you did, you created a reference. This foreign key is referring this what's it? Primary key. You declared a constraint for this is foreign key. This foreign key is referring this primary key. If foreign key references primary key, this primary key cannot be dropped. You cannot drop the primary key. Why? There is a dependent. Who is the dependent on primary key? Foreign key. Foreign key is depending on primary key. So you cannot drop this primary key. To drop this primary key, first drop foreign key. First drop the dependent. First drop the foreign key, then drop primary key. Sir, understood, na? Primary key cannot be dropped if referenced by some foreign key. And one more thing, even table. What is drop table? What's it? DEPT. Drop table DEPT. Department table cannot be dropped. See that same error. Unique or primary key table referenced by foreign keys. So this table referenced by some foreign key. You cannot drop this table. To drop this table, first drop what? Foreign key, then drop table. Next one, another one. Truncate table. What's that? DEPT. Table can be truncated. Truncate is allowed, but only these two are not allowed. What are the two? Drop in. So dropping the primary key, dropping the foreign key. This is not allowed. Understood? Okay, then. So these two are not allowed. So once again, alter table DEPT, drop primary key. Drop primary key. What this command gives? Error. Drop table DEPT. This command also, what's it? Error. These two commands gives what? Error. What are the points? One point is what? primary key cannot be dropped if referenced by some foreign key. Next, primary key table cannot be dropped if referenced by some foreign key. So these two actions not possible if there is a primary key foreign key relationship exists. Okay, next. Okay, next. But suppose here, then, okay. So these two actions not possible. So if relationship exists, then. But here, one is, see this. But suppose if I say alter table DEPT, drop what? Primary key. This gives what? Error. Yes or no? This gives error because there is a primary key foreign key relationship is there. But with this option, alter table DEPT, drop primary key, one option is there. What is that option? Cascade. With cascade option, what happens is, if you use cascade option, this drops what? Primary key, and dependent foreign keys also drop it. Drops primary key with dependent foreign key. Now, so what is table is what, sir? Altered. With cascade, it's allowed. If you don't give the cascade, then it gives what? Error. But if you give the cascade, what happens? Primary key is dropped and dependent foreign key is also dropped. Next, suppose for table, what is there? Drop table, what's sir? DEPT. Then what we have to use? Cascade constraints. We have to use what? For table, we have to use cascade constraint. For primary key, use cascade option. For table, use cascade constraints. Then table is what? Drop. Now, so there is an option. What that option is? Cascade. And so one command is with cascade. Alter table DEPT, drop primary key cascade. Then what this command? This command, what's it? Drops primary key with the dependent what? Foreign key. Drops primary key with dependent foreign key. Next, for table, drops table DEPT, cascade what? Constraints. And what this command will do? Drops table with dependent what? With dependent what's that? Foreign key. Drops table with dependent foreign key. Okay. That's all. So this is about dropping the constraints. Is that okay? Then now you know too how to add constraints, how to add constraints to existing table, how to add primary key, how to add check constraint, how to add foreign key. Next, you know how to drop the constraints. For dropping the constraint, first find out the constraint name. How to find out the constraint name? Go to user underscore constraints, find the name, then drop. Okay. Then in constraints topic, just one is left. One small thing is left. So what is that is delete rules. With this will be completed. Delete rules. Then delete rules. Now, so what are the delete rules? There are 3 delete rules. One is on delete no action, on delete cascade. Third one, on delete set null. So there are 3 delete rules. One is on delete no action, on delete cascade, on delete set null. Okay, na? Then oh. On delete no action, on delete cascade, on delete set null. But question is, where we declare these rules? Where we declare these rules? What is the purpose of these rules? Okay, na? What are these delete rules? Where we declare these rules? Where we declare means you declare these rules with foreign key. You declare these rules with what? Foreign key. You declare foreign key, na? When you are declaring the foreign key, you can declare on delete no action, or you can declare on delete cascade, or you can declare on delete set null. You declare the foreign key, and foreign key is declared with these rules. And the default rule is on delete no action. The default is on delete no action. Means if you don't declare any rule, by default Oracle takes what? On delete no action. If you declare foreign key, but you don't declare any rule, foreign key is not declared with any delete rule. If foreign key is not declared with any delete rule, by default Oracle takes what? On delete no action. But question is, what is this delete rules? What is the importance of this delete rules? Okay. What is the importance of these rules? Sir, you know, parent-child relationship. So there is a table, department number. Just listen, 10, 20. One department is 10, one department is 20. There is a table, employee table, employee name, department. Employee 1 working for 10, employee 2 working for 10. Both are working for 10. Sir, in department table, department number is primary key. In employee table, department number is foreign key. This foreign key refers this primary key. So this is parent. This is child. Okay, na? Primary key table is parent, foreign key table is child. So this is the parent table. This is the child table. What this row is called? This row is parent row. This row is what? Parent row. What this rows? Child rows. This row is what? Child rows. This is parent. This is what? Child. But so this two child belongs to which parent? 10. These two child belongs to this parent. But this parent is not having what's that? Child. This parent is not having the child. Understood? Then. So listen, what are these delete rules? If I delete the parent, I delete the parent row. If I delete the parent row, how child rows are affected? Listen, if I delete parent row, how the child rows are affected? Child rows are deleted. Child rows are not deleted. It depends on the what, sir? Depends on the delete rules. If I delete the parent row, how the child rows are affected? Child rows are deleted. Child rows are not deleted. It depends on the delete rule we use. Okay, then. So there are 2 points here. One point is what is the purpose of these rules and where we declare these rules. Okay, na? What is the purpose? Where we declare? Where we declare these rules are declared with what? Foreign key. Second one, what is the importance? What is the purpose? So what are these rules? This rule specifies how child rows are what? This rule specifies how child rows are affected if parent row is what? Deleted. How childs are affected if parent is deleted. Okay, na? Then. So then the above rules are declared with what? Above rules are declared with what? Foreign key. The above rules are declared with foreign key. And the delete rule specifies how and the delete rule specifies how child rows are affected if parent row is what, sir? Deleted. And the delete rule specifies how childs are affected if parent row is deleted. Now, okay, next. Let's see one by one. First one. What the first one is? On delete what? No action. On delete no action. Now, listen. Suppose if the rule is on delete no action, okay, then if the rule is on delete no action, then see, you cannot delete this parent if parent is associated with child rows. Listen, parent cannot be deleted if parent is associated with what? Child rows. Can we delete this parent? Can we delete this parent? No. This is having what? Child rows. You cannot delete this parent. Can we delete this parent? Yes or no? Yes. If this parent is having child rows, no, we can delete this parent. You cannot delete this parent, but we can delete this parent. Yes or no? What is the rule? What is the rule? Parent row cannot be deleted if associated with what? Child rows. Parent row cannot be deleted if associated with child rows. Next. Okay, then. But this is what are the defaults? Default is what? On delete, no action. If you want example, once again, create table, DPT 55, just see DNO number 2. This is what? Primary key. D name varchar to 10. Enough. What is D name is? D name is not null. Insert some 1 or 2 records, DPT 55, values 10. What is the department? HR department. Next one, 20. Then what is this is? IT. So there are 2. Now, so this table is parent table. Now create child table. Create table EMP55. Employee number 4. This is primary key. E name varchar to 10. This is not null. DNO number 2. This is what is the constraint? DNO. In employee table, DNO is what? Employee table, DNO is what? Foreign key. References, which table? Department 55, DNO. So then, so this is parent table. This is child table. Insert 1 or 2 rows. Insert into EMP55 values. Employee 1 name is A10. That means this is child or not? Okay, na? Then. Okay, then. Now. Oh. Okay, now. Let's see. So in department table, DNY is primary key. In employee table, DNY is what? Foreign key. So this department table is parent table. This employee table is what? Child. And these 2 rows are called parent. How many parent rows? 2. 10 HR 20 IT. And this is what? Child row. This child belongs to this parent. Okay. Then the child belongs to this parent. Then so now let's create the tables. If tables are already there, drop it. Okay, not there. Create the tables. Then the two tables are what's that? Created. Now see this. Select star from DEPT 55. Select star from EMP 55. Okay. Then so this is department. This is employee table. What is my next command is? My next command is what? Delete. I'm deleting. Delete from DEPT 55 where DNO equals to 10. So tell me what you are trying to delete. You are trying to delete the row from department table. The row from department table means you are deleting the parent. But this parent is associated with child row. Yes. Can we delete this parent? No. This gives what? Error. What it says? Integrity constraint is what? Violated. Then child record found. Integrity constraint violated, child record found. So this parent is having child. You cannot delete this parent. So this gives error. Understood that? Now, but can I delete this 20? Can I delete this 20? Yes. So delete from what? DEPT 55 where DNO equals to 20. Deleted. Why? Because this parent is not having child, no dependents. So you can delete this parent. Okay. Then that's all. So what is my next command is? My next command is delete. Delete from DEPT 55 where DNO equals to 10. What this command gives? Error. So can't delete parent, a parent associated with child. Okay. Then next. But if I delete 20, then it will work. If I delete 20, then what this gives? One row deleted. Okay. So this is all controlling parent-child relationship. Okay, na? For controlling the parent-child relationship. So Oracle is given this. Next. Where it is useful. Okay, na? Any example? Just listen. Just listen enough. Where it is useful. For example, banks stores what? Accounts data, account details, account number, what is the account type, what is the balance. Account number what? 100. Account type is savings. Balance is what? 10,000. This is the table, accounts table. 101. Account is 101. Savings. Balance is 20,000. There is a table. There is a table. What table? Sorry. Loans table. In banks, customer takes what? Loans. Loan ID. Loan type. Loan amount. Account number. Loan ID, loan type, loan account number. Loan ID is 1. Type is H. House loan. 30 lakhs something, account number is 100. Loan ID is 2, car loan, suppose 10 lakhs, account number is 100. That means this customer is taken what? Two loans. One loan is house loan, one loan is car loan. In accounts table, this is what? Parent. This is parent. So in accounts table is account number is primary key. Loans table account number is foreign key. This account number should match with accounts table account number. So this is foreign key. This is what? Primary key. Yes or no? This is primary. This table is parent table. This table is child table. One day, this customer go to bank, ask for closing the account. This customer go to bank and ask for closing the account. What bank says? First clear the loan, then close the account. First what? Clear the loan, then close the account. Account closing is not possible if account is associated with what? Loans. That's all. Then tell me what rule is useful here? What rule is useful? Account closing is not possible. You are not supposed to delete parent if parent is associated with child. On delete? What is on delete? On delete? No action. What is on delete? No action. Parent row cannot be deleted if associated with child rows. You cannot delete this account if account is associated with loans. Then what the rule here? Account closing is not possible if associated with what? Associated with loans. Okay, that's that. So this is one best example where on delete no action is useful. Okay, now next. Then you see this like foreign key. Okay, then so in this example, then you see the foreign key, but have I declared foreign key with any delete rule? I declared the foreign key, but foreign key is declared with any delete rule? No. If I don't declare any delete rule, by default it takes what? On delete, no action. If it is on delete, no action, you can't delete parent. Parent is having child. Okay, then next. What is the next? On delete what? Cascade. The rule is on delete cascade. Then what? The rule is on delete cascade. Then what? Oh, if the rule is on delete cascade, Sir, always remember cascade effect. Cascade effect means I delete this parent. Listen, I delete the parent. Parent is deleted and the dependent child rows are also deleted. This is called cascading effect. If you delete parent, okay, na? You delete this parent. If you delete the parent, parent is deleted. Dependent child rows are also deleted. Okay, then parent is deleted along with child rows. If the rule is on delete cascade, on delete cascade, then so if parent row is deleted, then it is deleted along with what? Child rows. If parent row is deleted, then it is deleted along with child rows. Okay, next. What? Let's see. Example then. Sir, here, once again, I'm taking the same example, but you don't need to write all the commands because everything is same. Everything is same. Don't write all the commands. Only foreign key is different. Here you declare the foreign key and I declare the foreign key with what? On delete what? Cascade. Just only this is added. Everything is same. Don't write all, just write only this. Remaining thing is same. Only foreign key declaration is different. You declare the foreign key plus declare a rule. Earlier we are not declared. If you don't declare any, then in the previous example, you are not declared the delete rule. Then on delete, no action. If you don't declare any rule, it takes on delete, no action. If you want to use on delete cascade, compulsory you have to declare. Then no need to write all these commands. Just write only this because everything is same. Okay, next. Then I want to test. Okay, now let's test this. I want to test it. Then to test it, first create the tables. Okay, then but tables are already there. Then what? Drop the tables. Drop table what? Drop table what? DEPT 55. So I drop put the tables. Again, recreate the tables. Now this time I'm using what's it? On delete cascade. Now see the table. Select star from DEPT 55. Select star from EMP 55. Now, so this is parent. This is what? Child. Now let's try to delete the parent. Delete from DEPT 55 where DNO equals to 10. So what I'm doing? I'm deleting this parent. I'm deleting the parent. So what happens? Parent is what? Deleted. And what about the dependent child? Dependent child also deleted. You see this one row deleted and see the table. Select star from EMP 55. No row selected. Child also what? Deleted. The child row is also deleted. Understood? Then what is my next command is delete from what? DEPT 55 where DNO equals to 10. One row deleted. And if you go and see the child table, select star from EMP 55. Then what is this? No rows, because the record is also deleted from child table. You know, no. Next. Oh. What is the scenario for this? Where it is useful? Previous one, where it is useful? I give an example. Account closing is not possible if account is associated with loans. First clear the loan, then close the account. Yes. Where it is useful? On delete cascade. Okay, na? Then, sir, same thing. Bank accounts, account number like balance, etc. Account number 100, balance 10,000, 101, balance 20,000, like this. There is a table. The table is transactions table. In banks, what customers do? Transactions, withdraw, deposits, transaction ID, transaction type, transaction date, transaction amount. Customers do transactions, money withdrawal, money deposits, like this. Deposit, account number is 100, like this. Okay, then see, listen this. So this customer in accounts table, account number is what? Accounts table account number is primary key. Transactions table account number is foreign key. So then, so this customer is close the account. This customer wants to what? Close the account. When customer closes account, then tell me, is this, do they need to keep the transactions? When account is closed, boss, do they need to keep the transactions of customer? No need. Along with the account, delete what? Along with the account, delete what, sir? Transactions also. When account is deleted, along with the account to delete the what? Transactions also. Yes or no? Then here, what rule is useful? What rule is useful? On delete, cascade. Okay, then. So just write this. Okay. Oh. Then, so what is the rule here? Okay. Then, next. What the next one is on delete set null. On delete set null. And how, what is this? Okay. On delete set null. Now, let's see this here then. So, what is on delete set null? First one. What is the first one? On delete no action. What is that is? On delete no action. Parent cannot be deleted if parent is having child. Second one. Parent is deleted. Child also deleted. Third one. On delete set null. I delete this parent. I delete the parent. If I delete the parent, parent is deleted, but the childs are not deleted. Parent is deleted, but the childs are not deleted. But this 10 is deleted now. This 10 is deleted now. So this foreign key is what? Now this foreign key is set to what? Null value. Because the department 10 is deleted, this department 10 is no more. So when primary keys, when 10th department is deleted, this foreign key is set to what? Null value. So if parent is deleted, childs are not deleted, but foreign key is set to null value. Okay, na? Then, so the 10th department is closed. 10th department is closed. So there are two employees working for 10th department. Now their department is set to what? Null value. Later these two employees are transferred to some other department. Till the employees are transferred to some other department, their department is set to what? Null value. So this is what? On delete set null. Then if parent row is deleted, if parent row is deleted, then it is deleted. Then it is deleted without deleting what? Child rows. Then it is deleted, but child rows are not deleted. Let's say, but it is deleted, but child rows are not deleted, but foreign key will be set to what? Null value. Foreign key set to null. Okay, then now same command is same. You don't need to write all this, just write only this one. Okay, na? Just see this. Everything is same, but only this declaration is different. Instead of on delete cascade, what on delete what? Set null. So everything is same, Only this foreign key declaration is different. Right, only this, enough. Okay. Now, then let's test it. I want to test this then. So what drop table, what already there now, drop table EMP 55, department 55. Now create the tables. So tables are created. I'm creating the table with what set on delete set null. Now let's see, select star from what DEPT 55, select star from EMP 55. Okay, then what is my next command is delete from what 55, where DNO equals to 10. I'm trying to delete this parent. I'm trying to delete this parent, but what about this is one row deleted. But see the child table, select star from EMP 55. So row is deleted or not deleted? Row is not deleted, but foreign key set to null value because this 10th department is not there. Employee cannot work for this 10th department. So you will be transferred to some other department. Initially it is set to null, later it is transferred to some other department. Okay, na? Then. So what is my next command is delete from what DEPT 55, where DNO equals to 10, one row deleted. But if you go and see the child table, select star from EMP 55, employee number, name, DNO. Employee number is 1, name is A, department number is what's that? Null. So foreign key set to null value. Okay, then. Okay. Enough. Done. Where it is useful, I just given 3, but any just only these 3. Okay, na? They identified these 3 roles. Any relationship you declared only these 3 roles. Okay, one is accounts and loans. What is useful? Accounts and loans. On delete, no action. Accounts and transactions. On delete, cascade. Account is deleted. Delete the transactions also. Okay, na? Next. Once again, just see employee. Just see this employee attendance. employee attendance. If employee resigns, do we need to keep the attendance data? An employee resigns, you delete the record from employee table. After deleting the record from employee table, do we need to keep the attendance data? Employee attendance, not required. Along with the employee, delete attendance also. Then which is useful here? On delete, cascade. Okay, na? Next. Suppose project, listen, projects, project ID, project name, etc. Project 100, project 101, like project. Employee works for project. Employee ID, name, project ID. Project ID. Employee 1 working for project 100. Employee 2 works for project 101, like this. So then this project is completed. This project is what, sir? Completed. Then when this project is completed, I delete this, because in this table I want to keep the list of projects, ongoing projects, list of ongoing project. This project is completed. Then I delete this. I delete this project. But when you delete this project, employee should resign. When project is completed, employee should resign. No, employees can continue. Employees can continue in the organization, but their project is completed. Now set this what? Set this value to null value. Set this value to null value. Later, these employees are assigned to a new project. Till the employees are assigned to some other project, their project ID should be set to null value. Here, which rule is useful? On delete, set null. Okay, then now, so then here, what is the rule here? When project is completed, then set the employee project ID to what? Null. Project is completed means what? Here, completed means deleted. So when project is completed, when project is deleted, set the employee's project ID to null value. Okay, na? That's all. So this is what that's all. This is delete rules. Okay, na? Then the 3 delete rules. Okay, next. That's all. With this constraints topic is what? Completed. Constraints topic is over. Okay. In constraints topic, what you learned what is the what purpose, what is the importance of what? Constraints. Why we use constraints? What is the purpose of constraints? Next one, you learned declaring what? Constraints. Declaring the constraints. You learn 2 methods. One is column level. Next one, table level. There are 2 methods, column level and table level. Next, you learned. Okay, then you learn what's that? Adding constraints to what? Existing table. Next, you learned what's that? Dropping constraints. Next, you learn getting what? Constraints information. How to get the constraints information? User underscore constraints table. Next, you learned delete rules. That's all. This is what you learned in the constraints topic. Okay. Every topic, like you analyze like this. Group by, summary. What is the purpose of group by? How to use where clause, having clause. What is the difference between where and having? Roll up and queue. That is what we discuss. Okay, na? Like that's all. So this is completed. Constraints topic is completed. Then, so what the next topic is? Joins. Okay, then. So, like, what is join? What is the purpose of joins? Huh? Oh. So actually, see this. You see the all the previous queries. Queries means select statements. You see all the previous select statements. In all these examples, you displayed the data from how many tables? You displayed the data from how many tables? One table. Okay, na? You displayed the data from one table. Okay, then single table. But sometimes you come across, you want to display the data from what? Multiple tables. Sometimes you come across situation where you need to display the data from multiple tables. When you want to display the data from multiple tables, join comes into the picture. Understood? You want to display the data from one table, join is not required. You want to display the data from multiple tables, join is required. That's all. Got it? Then single table, join is not required. Multiple tables, join is required. Okay, then. So, like for understanding, just I'll take one example. Just listen this. There is a table. What the table is? Orders table. In this table, order ID, order date, delivery date, and you are storing customer IDs. Okay, na? One table stores orders data. One table stores what? One table stores what? Customers data. In this table, you are storing customer IDs, name, address. Okay, every one doing this e-commerce business, they maintain these two tables. Like you take Amazon, maintain this. Next one, like any food delivery apps. Food delivery apps also maintain these tables. Orders and what? Customers like this. So order is 1000. So and so date. This is placed by customer 10. Order is 1001. This is placed by so and so date, and delivery so and so date. Next one 11. This is placed by customer 11, and this is placed by customer 12. Okay, then. So this customer details are there in what? Customer details are stored in customers table. Customer 10. What is the name of the customer? What is the address of the customer? These customer details are stored in customers table. 11. Name is what? B. Address is what? Mumbai. And customer 12. Name is what? C. Address is what? Delhi. Like this. Otherwise, you take HYD, but different places in HYD. So this customer is staying in HYD, but different places. Okay, na? Then there are two tables here. So finally, order should be delivered to what? Customer. So there is a delivery boy. The delivery boy will deliver the order to the customer. Yes. So you give these two tables to delivery boy. Giving the two tables means giving the printouts. Take orders table, one printout, customer table, one printout. Give these printouts to delivery boy. Ask him to deliver the order to the customer. You ask him to deliver the order to the customer. But what the problem is? The problem is this order should be delivered to what? Customer 10. This order should be delivered to customer 10. But to deliver the order, so his customer ID is enough? By using this ID, can he deliver the order? No. What he needs to deliver the order? Customer name and customer address. To deliver the order, ID is not enough. What is required is name and address is required. Okay, na? And then what delivery boy has to do? Delivery boy, he has to take this ID. He has to go to this customer table. He has to find out customer 10 name and address and deliver the order. Take this ID. This is the order. Take this ID. Go to customer table. Find out the customer 10 name and address and deliver. And this order should be delivered to 11. Then what he has to do? Take this ID. Go to customer table. Find out the customer 11 name and address and deliver the order. Okay. But in my example, I taken how many customers? In my example, I taken only 3 customers. I taken only 3 customers. Easily can find out customer name and address. But if you take real-time customer table, how many rows exist? Real-time customer table. The table contains what? Lakhs of rows. The table may contain lakhs of customers data. In lakhs of customers data, can you manually find out particular customer name and address? No, difficult, time taking. Yes or no? Okay, na? So this is the problem. So if you give separate printouts to delivery boy, what the problem is? Finding the customer name and address is what? Difficult for delivery boy. So I do one thing. Instead of giving the 2 tables to the delivery boy, I prepare one output like this. I prepare a report. I prepare one output. What that output is? Order ID, next one, order date, next one, delivery date, next one, customer name, and next one, customer address. This is the order. This order should be delivered to customer 10. What is the customer 10 name? A. Then address is what? HYD. And this is the order 1001. This is the order 1001. And this order should be delivered to customer 11. What is the customer 11 name? B. Next address is what, sir? HYD. So if we give the data like this, now easily can deliver the order. If we give the data like this, now easily can deliver the order to the customer. Yes. Okay, na? Because this contains which order should be delivered to which customer, what is the name of the customer, what is the address of the customer. Okay. Then he doesn't need to manually find out what delivery boy. He doesn't need to manually find what customer name and address, because in my output itself contains name and address. Okay. Then if we give the data like this, now easily can deliver the order to the customer. But if you observe this, in this, these fields belongs to what? Orders table. These 2 fields belongs to what? Customer table. That means you want data from how many tables? 2 tables. If you want data from 2 tables, you have to join these 2 tables. If you want data from 2 tables, what? Join these 2 tables. Join these 2 tables, get the output, and give these printouts to delivery boy. Okay, na? Then. So we cannot ask delivery boy to find out the data in multiple tables. You prepare the report from multiple tables. You generate the data. You combine the data stored in multiple tables and give this data to delivery boy. Okay. Then. So in this, some of the fields belongs to order, some fields belongs to customer. You want data from what, sir? 2 tables. When you want to get data from 2 tables, you have to join 2 tables. So this is the concept of what, sir? Join. We'll see that in the next class tomorrow.